Are you planning on buying a new home, but you need to sell your current home first? Well, this video is for you. Many home sellers don't realize how many moving pieces and options there are when it comes to buying and selling a home at the same time. And that is what we're going to be going over in detail in today's video, so you can experience a seamless transition without all the stress and costly mistakes that are also common. You'll want to make sure to watch this video to the end, because at the end we cover mistakes that you will want to avoid. So why did I make this video? What is the problem that many do not consider when they start contemplating buying their next home? Most people do not have the luxury and abundance of money in order to buy their next home before they need to sell their current property. It's rare that someone can either 1, afford having 2 mortgages at the same time, or 2, can even qualify for a second mortgage before paying off the current one, which in most cases is done by selling their current house first. So there are 2 main solutions to this challenge. You do your best to line up the timing on buying your next home and the timing of selling your current home, or 2, you sell your current home, move into temporary rental so you have time to search for and buy your next home. So let's dig into that first option a little bit more. Many people choose the first option because they don't like the idea of having to move twice after selling their house. Once into a rental property and then again 6 months or a year later into their new home once they find and buy it. But let's dig a little deeper on everything that needs to happen in order to succeed on this first option. You'll need to find your new home, submit an offer, and get it accepted contingent based on your current house selling, which can be challenging to do because that kind of offer is very risky for the seller to accept. And you need to line up both closings on the same day or within a day or so of each other, because you need the proceeds from your current home sale deposited into the bank before you can fund the down payment to purchase your next home. Lots going on there, and lots of this is outside of your control and lots that could go wrong. Now, it is certainly possible to do. I've done it many times for my clients, but no matter how amazing a real estate agent is, it's going to be a stressful situation, and there's a lot that can go sideways. There's a lot to juggle, and it's going to be a stressful process. Now, option number 2 that's fairly common is to sell your current home, move into a rental, and then buy your next home. This can be a much less stressful option, but it does require you to move twice. Find a rental property, which will likely cost more, moving costs plus a rental, and strings out the process. The upside is that you have the luxury of selling your house without also trying to find and buy your next one. You only have one stressful process at a time. You aren't going to be up against the clock to find your next home, or risk being homeless, or having to settle for whatever home is available and in your price point during a narrow window that you have. You'll be able to sell your house, move into your rental, and then take your time finding and buying your next home, at least until your rental agreement is up, and then move into your next home. So those are the 2 main scenarios and solutions for buying and selling a house at the same time. But here are some other important factors to consider. Timing is everything. Discover the importance of timing your sale and the purchase to minimize overlap, risk of timelines and contingencies falling through, and all the stress. Financial options. Explore various financial solutions, such as bridge loans or even tapping into your retirement fund, which can be penalty free if you do it right, to ease the financial burden. I even have a special exclusive option that allows my clients to buy before they sell. This has been a great option that empowers my clients to be able to buy their first home, close on it, and move in, and then sell their current home while it's vacant. Gives them a 6-month window to sell their house. It's an amazing program. Hit me up if you want more information on it. Contingency clauses. Learn how to use contingency clauses to protect yourself during the buying and selling process. You can go over that based on your specific situation. Market research. Understand the current market conditions to make better decisions when buying and selling. This plays heavy into and when you can submit offers with home sale contingencies. Prepare your home for sale. Get tips on staging and minor upgrades you can do to make your home more appealing to buyers. I made an entire video on this topic, best home improvement projects to increase your property value, which I will have pop up here so you can click on it, or I'll have it as a suggested video at the end of this. Or maybe I'll even put it in the description below. Next tip, negotiating tactics. Master negotiation techniques to get the best deals on both ends. This is a big part of why you hire a good real estate agent who can do this on your behalf. Which takes me to my last point. Hire the right real estate agent. Find out how a skilled agent can help you manage the complexities of buying and selling simultaneously. It's shocking how many real estate agents are part-time and see doing real estate as a hobby. You really want to find a professional who does this full-time and is dedicated to making sure you have the best skill and care looking after what is best for you. And I did promise you a bonus at the end, so let's take a quick look over some common mistakes that you want to avoid when buying and selling a house at the same time. Because both of the options that I mentioned can be tricky, but with the right strategy, you can negotiate it smoothly and avoid common pitfalls like these. Overlapping closings. Avoid the stress of juggling 2 closings at once. Sometimes it's unavoidable, but if you can avoid that, it is ideal. Financial strain. Prevent financial strain by exploring all available financial options to you. Your real estate agent and lender should be able to help you with this. poor market understanding. Don't make the mistake of not researching the market conditions. Make sure to listen to your real estate agent. If they recommend that maybe now is not the best time to buy or to sell, you're going to lose money or it's going to be stressful. Ineffective negotiations. Learn how to negotiate effectively to maximize your benefits. Now, luckily, this is not up to you as the consumer. This is up to your real estate agent, which leads right into my last mistake to avoid. Avoid working with an inexperienced agent who might complicate the process, or worse, lose you lots of money or even your new home. I've seen it happen when agents don't know what they're doing, and it's not pretty. Well, on that happy note, you obviously know if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. My contact info is in the description below, and you can schedule your free consultation if you like. If you're in the Seattle area, I'd love to help you. If you're outside the area, somewhere else in the country, you can also schedule a free consultation, and I will connect you with an amazing real estate agent in your area who I know will do an amazing job for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.